Hey guys, welcome back. Just another one. I want to. The razors aren't done yet. They still gotta be soaked and brushed. Little old toothbrush with borax, and then soaked in barbicide for a few hours. I used to sleep them overnight, but I took them out of the alcohol bath. How I do it is I do a basic soap and water bath, scrub them down with the brush, and get off any of the grime and stuff that you should have seen these before this cleaning. They were nasty, but worth it. Um, and then I soaked them in peroxide. Not too long. You don't want the peroxide to eat at the metal. Not that I mean these look like some of them, but anyway, eat at the metal anymore than they've already been eaten at. So you leave them only in peroxide for like 5 minutes. Give them a good rinse under cool water, and then soak them in alcohol. These have been soaking now for, just when I put them in 11, it's almost so 12 hours. So it was time to take them out of the alcohol, and I'll do the other part tomorrow. Don't have time tonight, it's getting late, but basically it's just a borax uh, cleaning with a brush, and then a soaking in barbicide for a few hours. But anyway, this is the first one, probably the only one I'll use, truth be told. It's and for those of you who don't know, maybe you're new to the channel or you really haven't paid attention, which is cool. Hey, whatever. I like old razors too, and I kind of collect them. Not hard into them. Only got a dozen or so, maybe 20. But yeah, this is a Gillette. Let's see if I can see the patent off it. It's a Gillette uh, Aristocrat Junior, I think it's called, and it's a British English patent of 430030. I believe the 50s. I could look at that mechanism though, like how smooth it is still. They just don't make stuff like this anymore, and I'm not even trying to be that old guy. They really don't make things to last. This was made to last forever and a day. Like this was somebody's grandpa. This was somebody's great grandfather's at one point in time, which kind of made me sad buying them because this is exactly what I thought it looked like. It was just somebody's grampy died or whatever, and they were sitting in a garage for. I mean, they were dirty. Like this is not bad at all. This is usable now, but yeah, they were filthy. Like I mean, you should have seen the water. The water was this funky copper color. So yeah, but this is nice now. This is usable now. Nice knurling on the handle. Just a nice razor altogether. Nice heavy razor for its size. It's only a short razor, but it's heavy. That super perfect machining handle that Gillette was known for. Now they're more of a throwaway product. But yeah, beautiful razor. Beautiful razor. The second one is the Gem. This is from the 1930s. That handle is just ridiculously rusted. I can't get the rust off. I've even tried scraping with a bit of a file, but I don't want to ruin the knurling, so I just might dip this handle. I mean, I won't dip it. There's a fella I know that dips them and just get a chrome finish over it. He'll electroplate it with copper and then chrome it. I might get him do the whole damn thing. But yeah, this is a single blade, and how it works is you just flip it up, as you can see, and you put like a single blade. It's almost like a razor blade that you buy in stores now, and I'm pretty sure you can use them. They don't recommend it, but I'll actually buy some Gem blades for it here in the next couple weeks and maybe give it a try. But yeah, other than that handle, I mean, it's for being something from like 1932. That's in pretty good shape. Still has the clip. Like, listen, like, and they're weird to shave with. You kind of, but I mean, it'll be fun to try at some point in time. But yeah, he gave me that one for $8 because of the handle. I would have gladly given him 3 times that amount for it, but I wouldn't argue with him. This is one actually comes in the case too. This is a Schick injector, I believe from the 50s. Again, I haven't checked the patent on it, but look at that Schick injector. The handle didn't come as clean as I wanted it to. I might do a full cleaning on that again. This is a little different than my other injector. My other injector you had to push in and pull out. This one you can actually see this little nub here. You can open it up and you can put the blade in and then close it back down, and then you just shave with it. I'm not a big fan of the shave that at least the injector I have gives. I'll try this one, see if it's any better. But it always roughs my face up. And yeah. But look at that Bakelite handle. Might get this one refinished too. It's just brass. I should probably will. Actually, I really like the injector. The look of the injector razor. Like I said, this shave hasn't been the greatest, but I'm only going by one injector. So I'm not going to judge off of one. I'm going to try this one. See what happens. But yeah, Schick injector. Came with the original blades. I'm not going to use them. They're old as dirt. Get in it. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Schick injector. In the case. $10. You can't beat that. If you know your razors, you can't beat that. The thing, like I said, with razors, guys, though, is if you're going to buy, it's a good practice to even buying new razors to at least give them a dip in alcohol or barbicide for an hour or two. But if you're buying old razors like this, especially, these were nasty, man. Like, you have no idea. They don't look the greatest right now, but they look 100 times better than they did. And just a little scrubbing and some soaking. The bare minimum, if you're going to buy old razors, give them a scrub in soap and water, hot soap and water, and soak them for a few hours in alcohol. Bare minimum. I might go a little overboard, I know, but I have personally seen somebody get an infection from a shave cut on your cheek, and it's not pretty. It actually, big ball. It was like fucking, I don't know, it was just nasty. And ended up having to have it lanced and cleaned, and had to go up to the hospital every day to have it cleaned and packed. And there's a big scar on his cheek now from it. So I have personally seen what can happen if a shave cut gets infected. And with these old blades, you don't know who's used them, what they've had. If anything, doesn't matter. Just, you don't want to get any kind of blood infection or virus, or usually it's bacteria with the old blades, old razors. You don't want any kind of bacterial infection, blood infection. So clean them, rinse them good. Rather, like I said, I might go overboard, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. And I always have alcohol right on hand when I'm using an old blade, old razor for the first couple times. If I do cut myself, wham, right with the alcohol pad. Right on. Kill any germs that are there before they get a chance to take footholds, you know what I mean? So that's just a little bit of a PSA, I guess. It doesn't take much to clean a razor. So mostly just time. It's just soaking mostly. So, and the problem is like I said, it's like colognes. It's like you guys are into colognes more than razors, I'm assuming. And but it's the same thing. You get a new cologne, you want to try it out immediately. Can't wait to get home and open it up, spray it on, and wear it a couple times. It's the same when you get a new razor. If you're into razors, you can't wait to get home and put a blade in it and shave with it. But don't. Clean it first. Good cleaning too, like I said. Bare minimum soap and water, soak in alcohol for a few hours. Better safe than sorry. Like I said, I do a cleaning, a rinse, of course, and I soak them in peroxide for 5 minutes, rinse again, soak them in alcohol for a good 10 to 24 hours, 12 to 24 hours. And take them out, clean them again. Then I do a borax cleaning, take them out, rinse them off, and then I soak them in Barbicide for a few hours. That's what I do. And knock on wood, I've yet to get, well, I hardly ever cut myself. Again, knock on wood. But I've never gotten any blood infections or bacteria or whatever. So that's what you're going to do. So do it. All right, guys. Yeah, just clean your shit. Peace, love, be good to each other.